Hi, Steve Brockhurst here. So when you first set up all your accounts, you need to come into Google Sites and just create a blank site. Name the site whatever you want. And click Publish. Create yourself a URL. Doesn't matter what it is as long as it hasn't been used before by Google. And then click Publish. Once you've done that, you can come back out. Your new site that's here, if you don't want it, you can just remove it and move it to trash. So that's the first part on that. Now I've switched over to YouTube, and the things you need to do in YouTube is log into your account you're going to use, click on Create, go live. And you're going to need to enable live stream for this to then work. So once you've enabled live stream, it will take 24 hours to update. Okay, now switch over to YouTube, and you want to hit Create, go live. You'll get this up, click Start. On the first one, on the streaming software, click Go. And providing your account is all set up correctly and you've enabled live streaming, you'll get this up, and at that point you are all done. You don't have to do anything else in here, and you can close these off now and come back to the software. Let's open it up. So on the software itself, we're going to open up an existing project. You'd create a new one if you haven't got one yet by typing a name in under profile name. We click Next. I'm going to pick the account that I want to use. Click Next. And at the moment I've got fancy book covers. Let's create another one as well. I'm just going to run with 2 for the moment because it makes it a little bit quicker. I'm going to click Next. I've already got all this data in here. So I've got the YouTube title in there. I've got keywords in here. I've got all this text in here that I've added and I've already spun. If you click on Spin Tax button, that'll open up a window where you can paste in for free your content. You generate spin text and then you grab it and you come back to here and paste it into here. We'll click Next. Thumbnail folder I've already selected. Image folder, video folder, and now I'm going to click New and I'm going to hit Start Work. Now in a moment it will open up the window for Google here. So it's first of all going to create all the files needed and images. As this runs, I'm going to speed it up, but I'll give you the total real time from start to finish for creating the 2 of them. The ideal situation with this is to run it on a VPS and set it up and leave it running overnight for all your needs of creating videos. Okay, so it's now starting the upload. So it's going to log in to the Google account. So it's now going to create the stream. Adding the title. Just added a description. And now it's gone live with the video. I know the video is about 3 minutes or so. So this is going to take a little while to run. So on this point, I will pause it and wait for the video to finish. Okay, it's now created the video and it's now going to continue with the rest of the process. So right now it's adding it to a playlist. And now it's gone in to create what looks like video number 2. So I'll pause it for the time and come back in a moment. So it's created the video now and moved on to the next part. It's adding the YouTube URL, I think, or it's embedding it. So I'm assuming the links it's adding to the page are links from other people using the software, so we all share each other's links, so it's good to leave them in there. That way then your links get shared with other sites and vice versa. Now it's publishing it. And when this comes up, it's all done. So PDF's all done, sites are all done. That went really smoothly, I'm pleased to say. So imagine if you set up a proxy server and you run this overnight on a VPS while you're sleeping. You could run tons and tons of high quality Google backlinks to your money site or to a PBM blog or even to just a YouTube video. So the way I would do this, I'd run it to my, obviously this runs to a YouTube video. I could add a link into the text if I wanted, but if I wasn't going to do that, I would add the link into the YouTube video and boost the YouTube videos up. So that way then YouTube doesn't damage YouTube, so you could add this in there. And there we go. So when it comes up with the PDF, it's all done, all run, all finished, and that went really smoothly.